fights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. They miss with the jab. He got caught clean by a left hook. Beautiful counter shot. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? They are chin-checking each other. Who can take the better punch? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Solid punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, what a punch! Catch and shoot. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Nice punch. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Can't score with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Which fighter will say no mas? Missing with the hook. A swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. That punch lands. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Who's going to loosen things up here? Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. That counter punch caught him clean. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That jab misses. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Miss with that jab. halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Oh, that punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. A very competitive round here so far. What a punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job getting that punch through. Seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the glove. A win is needed desperately. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They have no respect for each other's punching power. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He threw a punch and just got countered. And now going for the finish. Sugar Ray is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.